Want to know the secret to effortlessly standing out to men without competing with other women? Well, it's not about being louder or trying harder. It's about unlocking your natural confidence and feminine energy to attract the right man. Stick around because these tips will change the way men see you. Number 1. Own your uniqueness. One of the most powerful ways to effortlessly stand out to men is by fully embracing and owning your uniqueness. Too often, women fall into a trap of believing that they need to look, act, or behave a certain way to attract a man. Social media and societal pressures can push this idea that you have to fit a specific fold of beauty or personality to be desirable. But the truth is, men are most drawn to women who confidently own who they are without apologizing. Why this works? Authenticity is magnetic. People can sense when someone is trying too hard to fit in or appear perfect. Men, in particular, are naturally drawn to women who are genuine because it signals emotional security and self-worth. When you embrace your quirks, passions, and even flaws, you show that you're comfortable in your own skin, and that kind of confidence is incredibly attractive. How to apply this? Highlight your own passions. Men love women who are passionate about something, whether it's art, fitness, writing, traveling, or even quirky hobbies. Talking about your passions makes you magnetic. Passion creates energy, and that energy naturally draws people in. Stop apologizing for your flaws. Maybe you laugh too loudly or can't cook to save your life. Own it. Make your human side relatable. Flaws make you human and relatable. No one wants someone who is pretending to be perfect. Embrace your physical uniqueness. Whether it's your height, your hair texture, your freckles, or your fashion sense, own it. Trying to hide or correct what makes you different diminishes your authenticity. Examples: a woman who proudly talks about her love for video games, even if it's considered unconventional, instantly becomes more interesting. A woman who doesn't shy away from her natural hair or personal style stands out in a crowd of people trying to fit a standard. Sharing your love for weird documentaries or niche music genres sparks curiosity and makes conversations memorable. By celebrating your individuality, you effortlessly distinguish yourself without trying to outshine others. Number 2. Be mysterious, but approachable. Mystery is one of the most underrated qualities in attraction. However, it's important to strike the right balance. You want to be approachable enough that men feel comfortable engaging with you, but mysterious enough that they are curious to learn more. Oversharing or over-revealing too much too soon removes the thrill of getting to know you. Why this works? Humans are naturally curious creatures. Men in particular enjoy the process of discovery and pursuit. When you maintain an air of mystery, it triggers their curiosity and keeps them engaged. If you reveal everything about yourself too soon, there's no room for intrigue or deeper exploration. How to apply this? Share selectively. Talk about your life and interests, but save deeper stories or personal details for later conversations. Leave breadcrumbs that make him want to know more. Answer questions, but don't overshare. If he asks you about your weekend plans, say, "I had a great time with friends," instead of giving the full rundown. Let him ask some follow-up questions. And then let's keep your social media mysterious. You don't need to post every detail of your life online. Share highlights, but keep some things private to maintain intrigue. Examples? If he asks you about your hobbies, you might say, "I've been working on something creative lately, but it's a bit of a secret project." This sparks curiosity. When talking about past travel experiences, you could say, I had an unforgettable moment in Spain, but that's a story for another day. By being warm and open while holding back just enough, you make him want to invest more time in getting to know you. Number 3. Master the art of confident body language. Your body language speaks louder than your words. Confidence isn't just something you say, it's something you show. Men are highly visual and instinctively pick up on nonverbal cues. Confident body language naturally commands attention without being loud or aggressive. Why this works? Confident body language signals high self-worth and security. It's an unspoken message that says, I know who I am and I'm comfortable with it. This level of self-assuredness is universally attractive because it signals emotional maturity and stability. How to apply this? Maintain eye contact. Engaging eye contact signals confidence and interest. It shows that you're fully present in the conversation and comfortable in your own skin. Open posture. Avoid crossing your arms or shrinking into yourself. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your stance open. This makes you appear approachable and confident. Move with purpose. Walk slowly and deliberately. Avoid fidgeting or nervous habits. Confident people move with calm intention. Examples: when entering a room, walk in with your head held high and a slight smile. This instantly commands attention without saying a word. During conversations, lean in slightly to show interest but maintain your space to show confidence. Use hand gestures naturally while talking. It makes you appear more engaging and expressive. Confident body language allows you to stand out naturally without ever having to compete for attention. Number 4. Develop magnetic energy through positivity. People are naturally drawn to positive energy. Men are no exception. A woman who radiates positivity, warmth, and lightness is like a magnet. This doesn't mean being fake or overly bubbly. It means carrying an optimistic and grounded energy that makes people feel good in your presence. Why this works? Positive energy is contagious. Men gravitate toward women who uplift them and make life feel lighter and more enjoyable. A positive attitude also signals emotional resilience, making you more attractive for deeper relationships. How to apply this? Smile authentically. A genuine smile can light up a room. It makes you more approachable and invites conversation. Laugh easily. Don't be afraid to laugh, especially at yourself. Humor and joy are deeply attractive traits. Stay upbeat in conversations. Avoid gossiping or complaining during early conversations. Keep the energy light and engaging. Examples: compliment someone genuinely in a conversation. I love how passionate you are about your work. It's inspiring. Find humor in awkward moments. Laughing off small embarrassments makes you seem more confident and fun. By radiating positivity, you naturally stand out as someone men want to be around. Number 5. Be a great listener. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, being a great listener is incredibly rare and powerful. Many people listen to just reply, but listening to truly understand and engage makes you unforgettable. Why this works? Men crave appreciation and acknowledgement, just like women do. And when you listen intently and engage with what he's saying, it makes him feel important and understood. This builds trust and emotional intimacy. How to apply this? Ask thoughtful questions. Show genuine interest by asking meaningful questions about his passions, values, and experiences. Be present. Put away your phone and distractions when you're in a conversation. Give him your full attention. Validate his thoughts. Show that you're listening by acknowledging his thoughts. That sounds challenging. How did you handle it? Examples: if he talks about his work, asks about how he got in his field or what his biggest goal is, and then reflect on the things that he shared in past conversations. Last time you mentioned that you were working on a project. How's that going? By listening deeply, you make him feel seen and valued, creating a connection that makes you unforgettable. Number 6. Stay mysteriously independent. One of the most attractive traits a woman can have is independence. This doesn't mean being distant or cold. It's about showing that you have a fulfilling life that doesn't revolve around anyone else. Independence is incredibly alluring because it signals emotional security, confidence, and self-sufficiency. Why this works? Men are instinctively attracted to women who have their own lives, ambitions, and passions. Independence shows that you don't need anyone to complete you, which makes you more desirable. It also creates a natural sense of mystery because it suggests that there are parts of your life that he hasn't discovered yet. When a woman seems too available or dependent, it can unintentionally come across as clingy or needy. However, when you balance warmth with independence, it signals high value. Men naturally gravitate towards women who are confident in their individuality and don't seek constant validation. How to apply this? Prioritize your passions. Whether it's your career, hobbies, or personal goals, stay actively engaged in your own life. This shows that your happiness isn't dependent on a relationship. Don't drop everything for him. If he makes last-minute plans, it's okay to say that you're busy. Setting boundaries with your time shows self-respect. Enjoy your own company. Spend time alone, pursue solo hobbies, and develop personal growth. Confidence in solitude is incredibly attractive. Examples: if he texts you to hang out last minute, you could say, "I'm actually busy tonight, but I'm free Friday. Let's plan something then." Or you regularly attend a fitness class, and even when he asks you to skip it, you politely decline because your personal commitments are important. Why it matters. Independence doesn't push men away. It draws them in. It makes him want to work harder to be a part of your world. It also prevents you from losing yourself in a relationship and ensures that you maintain your personal identity, which is key to long-term attraction. Number 7. Maintain high standards without being demanding. Having high standards is one of the most empowering ways to stand out, but it's not about being difficult or demanding. It's about knowing your worth and not settling for anything less than you deserve. High standards naturally attract high-valued men. Why this works? Men respect women who respect themselves. When you hold yourself to a certain standard, it communicates that you value your time, energy, and emotional well-being. This doesn't mean creating a checklist of impossible expectations. It means expecting kindness, respect, honesty, and consistency. High standards also act as a filter. They naturally repel men who aren't serious and attract those who are ready for a meaningful connection. If you don't have to vocalize your standards all the time, your behavior will reflect them. How to apply this? Set boundaries. If something makes you uncomfortable or doesn't align with your values, speak up. You don't have to explain or justify your feelings. Expect consistency. If his words and actions don't align, don't make excuses for him. Value consistency over empty promises. Value yourself. Don't tolerate disrespect or poor treatment just to keep someone around. Let go of anyone who doesn't meet your standards. Examples: if he cancels plans without a valid reason, you don't immediately reschedule. You wait for him to make the effort to plan something again. If he's being inconsistent, you calmly say, "I'm looking for someone who is consistent and follows through. Let me know if that's you." Why it matters? Well, by maintaining high standards, You naturally stand out to men who value and respect you. You avoid wasting time on people who aren't serious and make space for those who are. Number 8. Use subtle flirting to spark interest. Flirting doesn't have to be loud or obvious. In fact, the most effective flirting is often subtle. Subtle flirting creates chemistry and tension in a playful and sophisticated way, making you far more memorable than overt advances. Why this works? Subtle flirting engages a man's curiosity and imagination. It's like leaving little clues that keep him wanting more. This creates an emotional and physical attraction without being too forward. Men love the thrill of the chase, and subtle flirting invites them in without being intimidating. How to apply this? Use lingering eye contact. Hold his gaze for a second longer than usual, then look away with a slight smile. It's playful but powerful. Light touches. A gentle touch on his arm or shoulder during a conversation can create a spark. Playful teasing. Teasing him in a fun, lighthearted way shows confidence and creates a flirtatious dynamic. Some examples: you lightly tease him about something that he said, followed by a warm smile to show that you're joking. You can casually touch his arm when laughing at his joke, then pull away naturally. Or you can give him a compliment that's both genuine and slightly unexpected, like, "I like how confident you are when you talk about your work." Why it matters. Subtle flirting makes interactions more dynamic and exciting. It sparks attraction without putting too much pressure on either of you. It keeps the energy light and fun, which is incredibly alluring. Number 9. Be emotionally grounded. Emotional stability is one of the most attractive traits a woman can have. Being emotionally grounded means that you are secure in yourself, handle situations with grace, and don't let small things rattle you. It signals that you are mature and capable of handling a relationship without unnecessary drama. Why this works? Men are naturally drawn to women who bring peace and positivity into their lives. Emotional stability shows that you can handle life's ups and downs without reacting impulsively. This is incredibly attractive because it creates a safe, supportive space for a deeper connection. How to apply this? Manage your emotions. Take a moment to process your feelings before reacting, especially in conflict. Communicate calmly. Express your thoughts and feelings in a composed, mature manner. Avoid overthinking. Trust the flow of the relationship without overanalyzing every word or action. Some examples: if he takes longer than usual to text back, you don't panic or bombard him with messages. You stay calm and go about your day. During disagreements, instead of yelling or being passive-aggressive, you calmly express how you feel and work towards a solution. Why it matters? Emotional groundedness creates an atmosphere of trust and safety. Men feel more connected to women who are emotionally mature and can handle challenges without unnecessary drama. Number 10. Radiate feminine energy. Feminine energy is incredibly powerful. It's not about being submissive or passive. It's about embracing qualities like warmth, softness, intuition, and receptivity. Feminine energy naturally complements masculine energy and creates magnetic attraction. Why this works? Well, men are instinctively attracted to women who embrace their femininity because it creates a dynamic of balance. Feminine energy is nurturing, creative, and open, which draws men in. This isn't about fitting a stereotype, but embracing your natural softness and strength. How to apply this? Be receptive. Allow him to take the lead sometimes. Be open to receiving love, compliments, and care. Express emotions freely. Don't be afraid to show your feelings in a healthy way. Vulnerability is powerful. Engage your creative side. Embrace creativity, intuition, and playfulness in how you live and express yourself. Some examples: you graciously accept compliments without downplaying them. Thank you, that's so sweet of you. Or you let him plan dates or take the lead without feeling the need to control every detail. Why it matters? Feminine energy naturally draws masculine energy toward it. Embracing this balance allows you to stand out without trying too hard, creating deep, lasting attraction. Remember, you don't need to compete to be unforgettable. The right man will be drawn to your confidence, independence, and authenticity. If you're ready to stand out without even trying, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below sharing which tip spoke to you the most. And I'll see you in the next video.